Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Riku from Japan. This channel is all about Go, which is an exciting and easy to start board game. Today's topic is about basic Go shapes of life and death. Remembering those shapes has plenty of advantages. So let's get started. Before talking about the basic life and death shapes, let's review the concept of life and death. It is about if a group of stones are alive or likely to be captured. Judging life and death of stones is a fundamental skill in Go. You can predict how the game goes and can play more effectively by understanding this. Today's topic, basic life and death shapes, are about the shapes that can be used to judge life and death. There are 3 advantages to remember those shapes. Firstly, you can reduce the time to judge life and death of stones. In official Go games, there is a limit of time to think, so remembering them is very helpful. Secondly, you can have an image of Go shape when you are playing. If you know the life shapes, you just need to aim for that. This makes it much easier to decide the next move. Finally, knowledge of life and death shapes helps you to judge life and death with similar shapes. As I explained, there are huge advantages to remember the basic life and death shapes. I know it is hard to memorize everything at once, so try them one by one. Now, let's begin with the basic life and death shape in the corner. This is the smallest shape black can leave. It might look like the black stones are already dead, but these can live even though it's white's turn. Firstly, let's see how this shape was made. Black 1 is put under the knight enclosure of 3-4 point. White 2 is usually placed here. But what if we extend it to the left side? Black 3 would be played here, white 4, black 5, and here is the shape I introduced at first. If you know this shape, you can aim for this without thinking, when the opponent extends it with white 2. Now, let me explain the reason why this shape can live. Don't forget that those stones can be dead if you make a wrong move. Let's think together. So where should black put a stone if white 1 is played here? The answer is here. Black won't be able to make 2 eyes anymore if it allows white to play here. Then, white played white 3 like this. Where should black 4 be? The answer is here. Again, other than this point, black becomes unable to make 2 eyes, so be careful. Now, black stones are secured to be alive. You can make eyes here and here. Now, let's see the case when white 1 began attacking from the bottom left. When white 1 is put here, why will you play black 2? It should be put here. This is the vital point of black, so black should avoid white to put a stone here. Then, white 3 is put here. What's next? The answer is here. Black 4 is placed to make 2 eyes. When a territory is very small, you should always think about making 2 eyes. After white, where should black 6 be? This is a difficult one. The answer is here. By having a stone here, black can make eyes around here and here, so it can live. If white were placed here, black can make an eye here by putting a stone here. You must know which point will be an eye on the right side. Do you understand how helpful it is to remember the basic life and death shapes? Now, let's think of the counter attack as a player with white stones when the opponent made a mistake in the corner area. When white attacks black stones from the bottom, black 2 is placed here, and after white 3, black 4 is put. And then white 5 and black 6 are played. Here, black stones are secured as I explained earlier. So what if black puts black 2 here by mistake? How can white kill black stones? Let's see. Where should white play next? The answer is here. This can prevent black from making 2 eyes. Then, black puts black 2 to make 2 eyes. White 3 is placed here to support white 1. After that, black played black 4 to expand its territory. To disturb blacks to escape to the left, white 5 is placed here. Then, black played black 6 to support black stones on the left. Finally, where white 7 should be. The answer is here. By placing white 7 here, the point will be under core. If black wins core, black can leave like this, and if white wins core, black stones die as shown. By the way, do you remember the core rule? Core is a situation where 2 alternating single stone captures will repeat the original board position. The core rule prevents this from happening by prohibiting placing a stone for the next turn. As explained, knowing the basic shapes of life and death also helps you to make the counterattack because you can realize it when the opponent makes a wrong move. Today, I only explained the shapes of life and death in the corner area, but there are plenty of them. Try to learn more and more if you find it helpful. Remembering those shapes helps you to play Go better because you can secure your stones alive and you can realize your opponent's mistakes quickly. In the next video, I will talk about ending a game. See you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from me again, don't forget to give me a big thumbs up and be sure to hit the subscribe button before you go. See you in my next video.